There's some very impressive basketball work in it. Now, the thing about in school, you were not good at basketball.
No, I didn't play in high school, so I learned pretty much for High School Musical and also for this movie. That was about it.
Do you do all the tricks in this movie? Because it's quite the good tricks.
Yeah, it's little stuff. It's not very practical for in-game use, but I can spin the ball on my finger pretty well.
Well, you know what's coming. I do have a ball. So could you do... Yeah, I like that. I like an actor prepares. I'll just take a sip of water and...
So you can't have dry mouth when you're about to attempt basketball.
There you go, sir. Is that just a terrible English basketball?
It's pretty bad.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay.
That was a what?
You can take it. Just watch what finger you use, because we're on TV, bro. Gotta leave them all
What finger you're using?
But he's got a ball on top of his.
Well, I can't do it. You humiliate me. Yes, I'm 37. My life is over.
Oh, dear. Because I wouldn't like to go back to high school. Would you? Well, I suppose it's last week for you.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I think the idea of going back to high school...
You don't have to hold it.
It's kind of comfortable.
Okay, if you want to hold it.
I think the idea of going back is pretty intriguing to a lot of people. Because,
It is. I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, good, thank you.
Can you not touch me, please?
The audience isn't normally like this. They're very excited.
I love it, thank you.
Obviously, all this is based on Jonathan Creek devising tricks and things. You also have a party trick, I believe. Is it a... Well, you got a party trick?
That's going too far to call it a party trick.
Would you call it an impression?
I can do an impression of a dog getting its paw caught in a car door.
See, you want to see that, don't you? You're like, hey, we've got to see that.
Yeah.
Can you do it just sitting there, or do you need...
Yeah.
You can?
That was quite a small dog. But I used to do it when I was doing stand-up. I used to... like this. And people go, oh. And I go, there isn't a fucking dog, it's me. It's really a car. It's just me. Oh, don't. It's not a fucking dog. You know, I wanted to get a car on and shut a dog in the door just to make those people go home.
And if you're at a party and you want to impress people, what would you do?
I don't drink beer, but I used to be able to chug a can of beer. Now, I haven't done it in 25 years, but I used to be able to. All
right. So we just wonder if any in the audience has any tricks. If anyone's any, I mean, it doesn't need to be magic. It could be a noise or a face, or it could be a clever thing you can do. So if you've got something you can do, stand up, and I'll come and ask you about it. Hello, Mrs. In here. Now, what's your name?
Christina.
Christina?
Yeah.
Yes, and what can you do?
I can say the alphabet backwards.
That's a bit shit. Okay. Are people interested in Christina doing that? Yeah. Okay, well, stay standing then. Stay standing. What can you do now?
I can levitate a tea towel.
That sounds good. Could just be throwing it. What was your name again?
Trisha.
Trisha, you stay standing. Stay standing, Trisha. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. So we've got alphabet backwards. We've got Trisha with a levitating tea towel. What can you do?
I can catch a £2 coin from my elbow in my hand.
A £2 coin?
Yeah, from my elbow to my hand.
That's almost the size of a frisbee. That's not... What's your name?
Barry.
Barry. Should we let him do that? Yeah, look at her go, yes! I'm so good. a tea towel. I need someone to make me look good. Yeah, go on. OK, very good. That was Barry and a £2 coin. Now, a few ladies over here. What can you do, lady?
I can disappear a pen.
Disappear a pen?
Yeah. Disappear a pen.
It's probably rubbish, but I like that you called it disappearing a pen. Yes. I will now disappear this pen. What was your name?
Coo.
Coo, OK. So how many people is that now? Oh, all right, I lost the fucker what he does. This better be good. If this isn't water into wine, I'm disappointed.
I can crack my nose.
You can crack your
Crack my
nose.
nose.
Should we let it? What did he say? Yeah, we'll let you. What was your name?
Logan.
Logan. OK, Logan's nosy crack. All right, all of you people, we're going to see you later. So if you go up the stairs, people will find you, and we'll see you later to do your tricks. OK? Yes, Logan, leave your jacket there. Off you go. Live from Las Vegas, it's the greatest show on Earth. For one night only at the world-famous Norton's Palace, we present the most spectacular magic acts in the universe. Featuring Christina. She's not backwards and coming forwards with her alphabet trick.
ZYXWV UTS
From Chicago, the amazing Trisha and her levitating tea towel. Whoa! You'll be astounded by Coo. She can disappear a pen. With Big Bad Barry. Oh, very good. And Logan with his cracking nose trick. Oh! Thrill to the amazing Alan. You'll believe a dog has trapped his paw in a car door.
Can't move because the hat will fall off.
Be amazed by the great Malkovich. You'll never believe what he can swallow. Yay! And choke on your food, Charlene, the origami queen. Here she is. It's a napkin. It's still a napkin. 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 Oh. Really there? Napkin. Chicken! It's all happening at Norton's Palace. Book early to guarantee disappointment. Hello. Sophisticated dress.
Geography teacher.
Now, Maggie, you're here working at the moment.
Yeah, just about to start working.
Oh, so you haven't started yet?
Well, we're rehearsing, picking costumes and things like that.
Okay. So I'm right, it is about the person who invented the vibrator.
Yes, the person who inadvertently invented the vibrator.
Wow, that's a story already.
Yeah.
You sound like you're in great pain.
Yeah, so in the turn of the last century, there was this whole thing about hysteria, about, any ailment that a woman had, they'd say they were hysterical. And one of the ways to make them feel better was to get them off. So what do you call it here? I don't know.
That'll do.
Rub one out.
The show has only just begun.
So, there'd be these doctor's offices where you could go in and have an orgasm.
The NHS is very different now, isn't it?
Now, and in the film, are you playing American or English?
I'm English.
English. And you've done it before. You've been Nanny McPhee. You did the English accent
Yes, I
as well.
did.
And do you feel confident with the English accent?
I think most American people would kind of secretly like to be able to talk English now and then. So I feel pretty good about it, and I quite like it.
Because have you wandered in your accents into the regions?
No, but I've been hearing you two wander into the regions, don't
Yeah.
She hasn't wandered anywhere.
Yeah.
She's like...
Stuck.
Can I hear Welsh?
Okay, so if you said something like, "Oh, that's a beautiful boy."
Oh, it's a beautiful boy.
See, that's it's that thing of whoa, Indian.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Come here. That's a much easier word to learn.
And how about you? What's yours?
I'm from Bristol, so very shy, the Bristolian people. I guess, all right, my lover?
All right, my lover.
Yeah. Gert Lush is another thing. If something's
Gert Lush?
if something's amazing, you'd say, oh, that's a Gert Lush sandwich.
Oh, it's a Gert Lush sandwich.
There you go.
Somebody from the West Country once told me that they call woodlice Granfer Crouchers.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think they might have been mocking you, Sean.
Maybe a little bit.
And while you're here, are you able to kind of walk around and not be bothered?
Yeah. Nobody's that interested in me here.
No, it's fine. Show her some love. Mob her. Stop her. If anyone's got some time over the next few days, stalk her a little. She'd appreciate it. Because John down the end, you've written it. Have you finished the book? He's written a book, kind of a relationships guide.
Yeah, if you intend never to be in a relationship again. It's a relationship guide in that sense.
Aww.
What does that mean? Do you mean that the relationship you're having will last the rest of your life, or you'll never...
It means you will never be attractive to another human being. Ever. In that sort of sense, yeah.
So it's a kind of how not to guide.
It's my personal... I have a very cynical view of relationships that... that's nice, isn't it?
Are you... Did you just go, oh?
I don't know her.
Are you two together? Are you in a relationship?
Didn't they answer differently?
No, to the lady, he went yes, and she went yes.
I mean, I would say this to pierce any sympathy you might have for me. Your relationship will end, and the more you love each other now, the more devastated you'll be when it ends.
Is that...
Have a nice weekend!
Is that the core of the book?
It comes across, that vibe, yeah.